Hi, Deborah Roth here at Spirited Musings, and we are here this week to celebrate the summer solstice, at least in the Northern Hemisphere, on June 21st. Even though for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, it feels like we've barely begun summer, it is the official beginning, and yet at the same time, I always felt like the summer solstice was a little bittersweet, because we know that it is the moment on the wheel of the year, the time when the sun is at its height, when we have the longest day and the shortest night. And that feels like the midst of summer. But at the same time, that means that on the other side of the summer solstice, very, very slowly over the course of the summer, we'll be moving into the waning light time of the year. So let's take a look at what that means symbolically and metaphorically, and how you can use that energy to move through the summer tide with joy and awareness, and really making use of the height of light and warmth. So first of all, what I'd love to do is just give you a few suggestions for how you can symbolically tune into this time of year. And to think about the questions that you can ask. Create a little sacred space for yourself. Find some sun symbols. I've got my where is it? Back here. I've got my sun mirror on the wall. I've got my little sun, it's literally a sundress, but it's got suns on it too. And put some beautiful summer flowers in your sacred space. Maybe spray a little bit of suntan oil. Just take a whiff of it to put you in that very relaxed, summery beach mode. Have some yummy food nearby. You want to activate all your senses whenever you create sacred space, and think about creating any kind of right-minded action, any sort of ritual. So have in your space maybe some watermelon, something that's just quintessentially summer. And if you can do it outside, that's great, because then you'll hear the birds, and in the evening the crickets. If not, have some sound, have a CD going that's evocative of summer sounds and summer playfulness. And then ask yourself some questions. Maybe journal about this, maybe meditate a little bit about it. What are some of the dreams and desires and wishes that I have kept in the dark over the last several months that I want to shine a light on, that I want to bring to light? What are some of the parts of my life that I need to shift the energy around? First, what do I need to let go of, those things that have kept me in the dark? But then what are the special dreams and intentions that I want to manifest in the bright light and the warmth of summer? Think about that. Journal about that. It might be a relationship that you want to enhance, or just could be some special thing that you do for yourself that will really, it's the best time to do it is in the summer. So as you create that space, I invite you also too to think about all over the world, really, the summer solstice, whether you're in the Northern Hemisphere and celebrate it on June 21st, or in the Southern Hemisphere and it's on December 21st, but all over the world it's considered a pivotal time of year, and it's honored, and there are gods and goddesses. Of course, I look with all the divine feminine work that I do, there are goddesses that are honored all over the world. One of them, and although her feast day is not on the summer solstice, I've actually in my new moon circles have celebrated her, because she seems to be just such the embodiment of summer solstice and summertime blessings and nurturing. And that's Yamaya. It's Yemaya. Actually, several different spellings of her, but that's the one that I use. And she is a Yoruban goddess she's a Afro-American. She came from Africa. And she's the Yoruban goddess of the oceans, of mothering, of nurturing. And there's some wonderful traditions around her honoring that you can do on her feast days, and they're alternately in February or in September, but you can do them on the summer solstice too. And here's a little invocation that I created for her from the summer edition of the Authentic Woman Playbook, Divine delightful something or others for the divine feminine, that you can see on my website. And it goes, I'll read it for you. I welcome and honor Yamaya, Reuben, Queen of the sea and great Mother Goddess of all, envelop me with the healing waters of your womb, washing away all self-doubt and uncertainty. Empower me to give birth to my own inner strength and wisdom, that I may shine my light fully over the summer tide. So just kind of breathe that in, maybe listen to it again, and let yourself open up and shine your light fully over the next few months. Enjoy. I'd love to hear your stories.